In this video, we are going to talk about Elon Musk's insane new partnership with Roscosmos. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX and a millionaire, implied in a recent comment that he would be interested in cooperating with Russia's Roscosmos. Given that Soviet scientists rejected down an agreement with Elon 2 decades ago, the two organizations' surprising alliance has sparked numerous doubts. Dmitry Rogozin, the chief of operations at Roscosmos, also greeted Elon by summoning him over for a meeting. In an interview, he even said, "The kettle is boiling as we speak. Join us on our journey as we delve further into this topic and see how a collaboration between our brilliant inventor and the world's largest aerospace company might transform the world forever. Let's get this party started." All it takes is one cooperation to make a difference. Since the beginning of 2021, Musk has been quite active on an app called Clubhouse. On the app, he has been seen conversing to a number of well-known people. Musk tweeted in the first quarter of 2021 that he would love to speak on Clubhouse with Russian President Vladimir Putin. This idea was made immediately after Musk's business, SpaceX, successfully flew 4 people to the International Space Station in November 2020, a feat that Russia had never accomplished before. Following that, Dmitry Rogozin, the chairman of Roscosmos, asked Musk for a cup of tea. For those unfamiliar, Roscosmos is the Russian version of NASA, which is a governmental body charged with overseeing space flights and aerospace research. This encounter between Rogozin and Elon Musk enthralled space enthusiasts all around the world because they realized that if these two giants collaborated, the results would be incredible. Elon Musk's tumultuous relationship with Russia's SpaceX is a rocket aircraft firm that was created in 2002 by Elon Musk after he cashed out on his eBay stock. Since then, the world has watched both SpaceX and its CEO's amazing development as they continue to push the boundaries every day. However, before SpaceX became a household brand in the aerospace business, Russia consistently outpaced America when it came to space-related technologies in the early 2000s. Unfortunately, this monopoly was not long enough, and it was broken when SpaceX launched rockets like the Falcon 9 and the Dragon. The United States took full advantage of the situation and severed all connections with the Russian space agency. All U.S. launches into orbit are now carried out by SpaceX rockets. Their low-cost, reusable Falcon 9 rockets rendered Russia's Proton rockets' commercial launch industry obsolete. After the rise of SpaceX, the contract between Roscosmos and NASA quickly lost value. You might be wondering, what type of value are we discussing here? The answer is a whopping $400 million every year. NASA versus Roscosmos, NASA versus Roscosmos. This has been one of the most storied rivalries in history. While NASA launched the first animal into space, the Soviet Union launched the first satellite, followed by a person. However, immediately after the Cold War ended, both nations began to collaborate. They previously collaborated aboard the International Space Station for over a decade. Prior to the 2000s, NASA relied significantly on Roscosmos to deliver its supplies to the International Space Station. Roscosmos was just miles ahead of NASA in every way at the time. However, in 2014, Roscosmos suggested that NASA try to propel itself to the space station using a trampoline. Because the tweet was in Russian, many people did not see it, but I found it to be pretty amusing. The relationship between Russia and NASA deteriorated further when one of their spacecraft, the Soyuz MS-18, crashed twice in 3 months into the International Space Station. That does not appear to be a coincidence. This shifted the ISS's orientation by 57 degrees. Some social media postings from the second half of 2020, December, also revealed Roscosmos making insulting barbs at SpaceX staff. It included photographs of Roscosmos engineers operating in challenging environments with temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius, -61 F. Dmitry questioned SpaceX's capabilities, questioning if the firm can operate in such hostile environments and yet create favorable outcomes. However, after witnessing SpaceX's success, Dmitry soon altered his tune and asked Elon to a tea party. He even lauded Elon in a recent interview, calling him a superb creator, well-organized, and a pioneer in the space sector. But why Russia, specifically? It's quite doubtful that SpaceX could have achieved its accomplishments in the previous 5 years without drawing any foreign involvement. In such a short period of time, SpaceX has managed to suffocate some of the most powerful firms in the aerospace business. Given how tense Musk's relationship with Russian authorities has been, the unexpected warming between the two sides attracted the curiosity of people all around the world. Rogozin also attempted to pique the billionaire's interest by inviting him to attend the impending Soyuz launch. The media believes this is merely Russian propaganda aimed at portraying Rogozin as Musk's equal. Anton Shkaplerov will lead this launch, which will also include famous filmmaker Klim Shipenko and actress Yulia Perezild. They'll spend 10 days shooting a film called The Challenge on the International Space Station. Is it possible for SpaceX and Roscosmos to work together? The management of SpaceX is now debating whether collaborating with the Russian government would be useful in the long term. But, from Musk's perspective, there are two major benefits to investing in a nation like Russia. First, because Russia was the first country to send a human around the Earth's orbit, Musk will have access to an experienced team. Roscosmos also employs some of the world's most outstanding minds in the space sector. Elon Musk claimed in a CNN interview that, despite the fact that Russia's space program is basically gone, he believes that setting up production factories in a nation like Russia will greatly reduce the costs required. He also received a special invitation from the Russian Ministry of Industry and Commerce after the interview. They also claimed that the state has a variety of assistance mechanisms in place for local OEMs, original equipment manufacturers. Second, with a population of more than 150 million people, Russia has a sizable EV market. Russia has practically little incentive to invest in the electric car business, leaving a large client base available for Tesla. This is mostly due to a lack of adequate charging infrastructure. According to some sources, because Russian experts are used to working in sub-zero temperatures, they may be more suited to the frigid conditions of Mars, which Elon hopes to colonize in the near future. What does this mean for Roscosmos? Roscosmos has always been in financial problems since the disintegration of the Soviet Union. Several projects have had to be halted in the middle of their development owing to money allocation concerns. Rogozin also expressed an interest in studying the partnership's possibilities, as well as discovering extraterrestrial life and proposing options to sustaining life on Earth. Previously, as soon as the tough sanctions placed on them were repealed, Russia closed its doors to engagement with other countries. They've even stated that they'll be leaving the ISS program and would not want assistance from any country. If matters with America remain the same in June 2020, Rogozin declared that they intend to build their own space station. However, it's almost interesting to watch how things have evolved through time. This means that if you are very outstanding at anything, even your detractors will want to learn from you at some point. Verdict: given the current state of the Soviet space program, a collaboration with Elon Musk may be extremely advantageous to both sides. However, given the hazy nature of their chat and a tumultuous past, it's tough to tell if Rogozin just wants an interview with the brilliant millionaire or anything more. Furthermore, with the forthcoming release of the Tesla Roadster and Model Y, Musk will be pressed for time to travel to Russia. If I were in his shoes, juggling 3 firms, Tesla, SpaceX, and the Boring Company, I would probably want to sleep for the remainder of the day. Who knows, maybe the world may see the start of a new era of interspace travel once the COVID-19 constraints are released and Elon's timetable is vacated. Consider a Tesla Dragon with the powerful Russian RD-170 engine. That is going to be a sight to behold. Leave your thoughts on this new relationship in the comments section below. Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.